Hi, you're right there. In the summer, I had a job where I was going around people's houses, knocking on doors, and asking them if they wanted to donate to charity. Before you call me an angel, I didn't know that this job was fundraising for charity. The charity that we were helping is National Deaf Kids Society, kids who can't hear. And all I knew on the website when I was applying for the job is it was door to door and it's sales. So when I learned that it was for charity, I was a bit confused because this job is also commission based, which means is if people said no to me, I wouldn't get paid. I only got paid if someone said yes. And if someone said yes when I knocked to them at a door, I would get £50. We don't need to explain how it's charity, but it's commission based only. That's for another video. But getting the door slammed in on my face, I absolutely loved it. Which is weird because getting rejected is what people normally avoid. Door to door sales is the highest turnover job. I may be wrong, but that means a lot of people try it and a lot of people get out of it. And I see why. Mate, it's so hard to get the door slammed in on your face. But that's the bit I loved. And I would still be doing that job today because it's so fun. And the reason why I left is because they gave me a script to learn, right? Which makes it easier. And I kind of remember a little bit of it. It goes like, "Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm not as annoying as I look. Do you know anyone who is deaf?" And at that point, sometimes they don't know anyone who's deaf and we just move on. But sometimes they say, "Yeah, my son is deaf." And it's interesting because I'm trying to make money doing this. And I'm gonna be real, I don't really care about the charity. It's a great cause. I love what they're doing and I learned so much about the struggles that deaf autistic kids go through. But at that point, I felt like I was being fake. You know when the parent is telling me, "Yeah, my kid is deaf," and yeah, it's just so sad because we've been on the waiting list to get diagnosed for years. And then sometimes the kid comes out and the kid tells me how they're getting bullied at school. The kid can't even look at me in the face. Like they're just looking down and you can tell like it sucks to be in that situation. Like, and why I left it is because I was being fake. When I'm listening to them telling me about the struggles they go through because of their deaf child, I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh, is it? Oh yeah, oh man, oh really?" Anyway, here's the tablet. And if you just, yeah, oh, but the tablet, and you just fill in the information right here. Don't forget, if you got Apple Pay, that'd be so much easier. But oh yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, make sure you put in the email correctly. Oh, but yeah, I know, right? Oh, I'm like, and it sucks because I can't even lie to you. That job was so fun. It was so funny as well because between the other guys who were also doing it with me, you just make it into like a little competition. The guys that you go out for the day, let's see who can get the most doors. That was so fun, but I just couldn't keep it up for long, being fake, pretending to care and listen to the struggle this family goes through when I don't really, it doesn't really resonate with me. The cause, even though it's a bloody good cause, I was being fake and I just couldn't. But I learned with myself how weird I am for loving the rejection, getting the door slammed in my face. That was the exciting bit. And I like talking to people as well. So this, that was in the summer, so that was like 8 months ago. Today, I've recently just started my business. I made my offer, and that's basically like the thing that I'm selling. So I made a website where you can book a call with me, so we can see if my product, the thing that I'm offering, is helpful to you. So I have my own offer live up and running, right? I haven't made any money from this yet, but what I am doing to make money is I'm sending emails and Instagram messages to people I don't know, but it's people who I feel like I can help with my product. So what I'm doing is I'm sending hundreds of messages every week, and it's similar to my experience in the door-to-door sales job, because instead of getting the door slammed in my face, I'm just not getting any replies. And it can get frustrating because people are opening my messages and I'm spending the time to send these messages, and yet they're not even responding to me. They shouldn't respond to me unless like I'm providing value. But it's kind of like being rejected in the door to door, because when someone doesn't respond to your email or message, that's that's a rejection for me, towards me. And it's easy for me to quit. But it's been a few weeks now since I've been sending these messages to the people I don't know. And similar to the charity sales job, I'm getting more confident in my messaging. I'm getting more confident in not taking it personally, because sometimes I send a message and sometimes the reply I get from them is rude. Like, yeah, sometimes they're rude, but I don't let that affect me, because I genuinely believe I'm helping these people. I genuinely feel like I can help them. And I've overcame that cringe feeling, because before I thought, oh, what's the point of sending messages? What's the point of knocking on doors? Because I'm bothering them. But I realize I'm not bothering them. I feel like I can genuinely help them. And I try to message, I try to communicate that to them without being annoying. And I'll try my best to not be annoying. But yeah, it's pretty cool how I took the aspects of that charity door-to-door sales job. I took the bits that I liked and now I'm applying it to my business, which is pretty cool, because obviously I'm not knocking on doors anymore, but the skill of handling and taking rejection, that is a valuable skill. On top of that, I'm also learning to not let it affect me, not let the no response affect me, and not letting the rude rejections affect me as well. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to my journey. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate you.